Hi everyone, Vladimir is here, and today I'm going to do a short review of the game called Caveblazers, suggested by Captain Doggy. In Caveblazers, you venture down the cavern to explore it. It's a roguelite platformer where you'll have to jump from wall to wall, fight different enemies and descend deep down into the cave. The game is aimed at hardcore roguelite action and platformer audiences due to high difficulties. The combat system is pretty simple but really well done. You have a melee weapon, a bow with unlimited ammo, and a slot for special items, so-called magic items, and a few rings. You just need to attack the enemy either from a distance or swing at him after he swings his weapon at you and hopefully misses. If you swing at the enemy at the same time he does, the swing is parried. Enemies do not have bounding boxes, so you can often go through them, thus flanking them and making them miss an attack against you. As you progress, you find new weapons and magic items that you can equip and to get the special ability like super speed, high jump or some passive perks. The variety is good and it leaves a lot of space to decision making. Do I want to equip a boots that allow me to run faster once in a while, or do I want a demon that duplicates ranged attacks, and so on. You'll spend lots of game time jumping, and this aspect is really done well. Your character can jump from the walls, meaning that you can climb up the way. The jump controls are really well done, they are intuitive and you can change your direction mid-air, ensuring that you can easily navigate wherever you want to. AI deserves extra mention. Monsters know how to jump from walls to walls and can find out how to get to you. You also encounter friendly adventurers on your travel, and the friendly AI really gives a great impression. It can maneuver carefully and traverse complicated levels while following you. The graphics are also nicely done and well polished. The pixel art is done with love and fits the style of the game. Having said that, I have to mention some of the bad points. First, the game often feels like it's relying on random too much. Some runs will be successful simply because your room spawned perfectly and you found the great loot. I've also noticed that sometimes enemy training rooms are generated without open passages to them. You'd need to blow up the ground if you want to get to the enemies, but there's not much point, because I didn't see much loot there. There were no problems with the exit though, and I always could find a way out. And the biggest issue, I guess, at the rate the new perks are unlocked, the game gets a bit monotonous. At least right at the start. Unless you unlock relevant perks, you always start with the same weapons. I've played for about 3 hours and I still have only a few perks that give me different types of weapons or just focus on melee. And it's okay, but the first 1.5 hours was pretty much unbearable because there really wasn't much variety. So the things... I understand the high difficulty level of the game, and I definitely do not mind it, but it feels that the first hour of the game, it really punishes the new players, and I can see when people might not want to continue after playing that much. Although yeah, after that it just gets much more pleasant. Caveblazers is the game that leaves a somewhat bad impression at first, because yeah, during that first hour of playing I just seriously disliked how things went. But yeah, after I passed this phase of repetitive gameplay of spawn, die, repeat, and unlocked a few perks that altered the gameplay process, the game really became to feel alive and more varied. And you know what? I'm really glad I've persevered past those first 1.5 hours, because after that the game just really becomes fun. To sum it up, Caveblazers is very focused on its mechanics, so I'm pretty sure that if you're new to the genre, it won't motivate you to carry on. But for those hardcore fans that enjoy this type of games and look for something more difficult, have some sort of idea of what they're getting into when they look at the screenshots and the trailer, I just really recommend the game. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for my short message after this video. Hi everyone, I just wanted to say that since I'm nearing 200 subscribers, thank you everyone. I've been thinking about making some sort of a community where we could be gathering together, exchanging some messages once or 2 times in a day, and just discussing some new games or what makes them good, what makes them bad, or suggesting games to each other, or, you know, looking for people we could play the games with. So yeah, I just really want to get something like that going, because judging from what I hear from you in the comments, you all are pretty much awesome people. And if you have any suggestions about that, I'd be more than willing to hear them. What do you usually use for chatting most of the time? Is it Discord, or is it Skype, or something else? Just let me know and I'll try to get this going. And again, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great week ahead of you. Vladimir is out. Bye.